the word on him.
Hey, Matt, 5 full innings for this guy in his last one. You couldn't really consider that a powerhouse outing. He was able to get a no decision, but I'm sure he and the team are looking for a lot more in this one today.
And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty B, we got a couple of teams right now that haven't been playing very good baseball, D-Row. One of these 2 teams needs to get things turned around and start things off on a good note and win the first game of this series.
It just takes one W to put a good taste in your mouth. I'm telling you, I know both teams come in on a losing streak, but someone finds a gap, someone puts their best foot forward and has a nice outing on the mound. This can turn around super quick.
Strike called, 2-1. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. A chance now to give you a look at the Padres starting lineup. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, I love watching Manny Machado do his thing. This is a pitcher he's had some good success against in his career. He's hitting over 350 against him and a pretty good amount of at-bats. You can bet they're both aware of that, and we'll see who gets the better of who today.
Stepping in now, number 9. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He'll check in with an average still south of 230, 2 home runs and 15 RBIs. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game. Here's Manny Machado now.
Number 13, Manny.
As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. 0-2 coming from Sabathia. And a sinker called strike 3 as he's rung up and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The Yankees, the third baseman, Gio Urshela.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
Hey, after the leadoff knock right there, you know what they say. You get that leadoff guy on, I don't care how it's done. He usually comes around the score. But let's tip our hat to the pitcher. He set the tone in the top of the first, retiring him in order.
Standing in now, Heath Saunders, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Guys, these Padres, as they take the field this afternoon, they come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Yeah, Matty, I know. No, they dropped the first 3 games of this road trip, but you got to find a way to shower it off. I always said that when I left the field, after I took that shower after the game, it's got to go down the drain.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner and foul, though it had the home run distance. Well, making it to the bigs was far from guaranteed for him. It's got to be a great feeling to finally have that major league jersey on his back, huh?
And he's done exactly that. And I'm sure he's had to prove himself to himself at moments, had to look in the mirror and decide, is this what I want to do with the rest of my life, grinding it out on the buses in the minor leagues. But it all comes to fruition now, stepping into the batter's box in the big leagues for the first time.
And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Heath Saunders has just collected his first hit in the big leagues. And as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out the straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run.
Well, with no outs, you can afford to give up a single, but you can't afford to give up a 3-run homer. He just caught too much of the plate. Now he's back to the drawing board. No outs, and the inning is already an ugly one.
Baseman.
Into the box now, Nino Reese. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. 3 runs already home here. High in the air out to center field. Margot's under it. 1 out. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, I think all opposing pitchers are going to have their hands full with Brett Gardner. His batting average is on the rise right now. And if you look at his last 10 games, you know why. He's hitting over 350 in that span. So he's found his groove. He's hitting just about everything right now.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. But facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Judge is hitting over 330. Nothing to scoff at, clearly.
Matty, great matchup right here.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And it's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting 6, the catcher, Austin Romine.
In now, Austin Romine. He grounds it sharply to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Another look at the big blow for the Bombers. A 3-run home run.
Leading off for the Padres, the right fielder.
Stepping in now, Hunter Renfroe. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
Love jumping out to an early 3-0 lead, but this game is far from over. A lot of innings left to be played. He's going to have to continue to execute out on that mound.
A ball and a strike. And set up behind the dish is Woody Keller, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
You know, D-Row, Woody Keller's a good umpire, but at times the consistency kind of wavers a little bit. I'm not sure if you'd say he's a low ball umpire or a high ball umpire. Sometimes his zone changes from game to game.
Yeah, he can be a little inconsistent, Dan, no question about it, but he's approachable. As an offensive player, I just want to be able to turn around and say, is that as far as you're going today? And Woody will usually give you an answer.
The center fielder, number 7.
Hey, guys, he was obviously trying to bury that slider down and in. Nice execution by the batter right there, keeping his hands inside and fighting it off for a nice base hit.
And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Here's Will Myers. He swings and grounds it to short. And that is through into center field, a base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
Batting 7, The first base.
Into the box, number 22. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 3 homers and a dozen RBIs. A ball and a strike to the Padres first baseman. And it's 1-2. And the runner back. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Tuchman. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Batting 8th, the designated hitter.
Into the box
11.
now, number 11. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. He'll try again, 1-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting 9, the catcher.
In now, number 62. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Looking to minimize the damage here. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired.
Leading off for the Yankees, the left fielder.
Here's Brett Gardner now.
Gardner.
He swings and sends a bullet to right field. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Fielder, Aaron.
Standing in now, Aaron Hicks. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Renfro looks up, and that baby's gone.
Well, he won his last start, but he didn't give up any long balls. He's already given up 2 here, so he's got his work cut out for him if he's going to get the W on this one. He's going to have to start keeping the ball in the yard for starters.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as he grounds one briskly to short. Tatis is up with it, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the
Now
out.
batting, third baseman, Gio.
Stepping in now, Gio Urshela, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third strike, and the inning comes to a close. Yanks able to add on 1 more via the solo home run. We've played 2. It's now 4-1 New York.
Leading off for San Diego, the shortstop, number 23.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The 1-0. On the ground to the right side. LeMahieu's got it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So 1 gone now as you get a look there at where the Yankees stand currently in the American League East. Into the box now, number 9. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now that's popped up. LeMahieu is over now, and he's got it for route number 2.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
In now, Manny Machado. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. First time up, he went down looking. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his...
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. High and deep to right center. After it is Hicks. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They trail it 4-1.
Leading off
into the
Yankees,
box, Heath Saunders.
shortstop,
As he puts it on the ground to third.
Saunders.
Machado gloves it, and quickly there's one down to lead off the frame.
Now batting,
So with one
right
gone in
fielder,
the inning, you take a look there at the current National League Western
there.
Division standings as you see where the Padres find themselves entering play here today. Standing in now, Mike Tauchman. A shot down the first baseline. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double.
Well, Matt, as we take a look at his
Now
line
batting,
here, he might
the
not
second
know
baseman,
all the specifics,
Nino.
but he knows he hasn't been pitching all that well in this one. Sometimes it happens. You start a game and never completely get into that rhythm. Seems to be the case here.
Stepping in now, Nino Reese. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. 0-1, here it comes. Hard hit toward the hole, and that's through into left, a base hit. Tauchman blows through the stop sign, headed for home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
And from the list of
The
stats
designated
you
hitter,
never
number
want to hear if
99.
you're a pitcher, we have this. It's only the third inning, and he's already allowed more hits than he did in his entire last outing.
Here's big Aaron Judge as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at bat. Set to deliver the 0-1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And the runner's coming home. Oh, and confusion. Just looks at a strike. And a ridiculous.
Leading off
Into the box now, Hunter Renfroe.
Right fielder, number 10.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Strike two as that's taken on the outside part of the plate.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
Here's the 0-2 from Sabathia. Hits this one hard the other way. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit.
Boy, Dero, the game of baseball has changed. There's so much velocity in the game. That was a 96-mile-an-hour fastball that he smoked the other way.
Yeah, you have to keep your front shoulder tucked right there. You have to honor. When a guy's throwing that hard, 96 miles an hour, you have to honor that fastball and try and work it the other way to keep you on the off speed.
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. Even 1-1 count to Margot.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Look over from Sabathia. Here's the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Renfroe aboard here at first with nobody out. On the ground to the left side. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there, as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, Dero, in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
Into the box, Will Myers, as he'll come up empty that time on a sinker. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Ready with the 0-1. Sent out to straightaway center field. Hicks is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away.
Now batting, number 22.
Standing in now, number 22. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. A ball and a strike. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Ready to deliver the 1-2 down the left field line and deep, and this will wind up a foul ball. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Play ball. 3. Ball 4. Take the ball. Out. 3. Take out. Up next for the Yankees. Not shortstop.
In now, Heath Saunders. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay, the tag, and he's called out trying to stretch 2 bases into 3.
Now batting, right fielder, Mike.
Into the box now, Mike Tauchman. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Play ball. Now batting, second baseman, Nino Reese.
Into the box, Nino Reese. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Margot racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch.
Leading off for San Diego, the right fielder,
Roddy Erman enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Now pitching for the Padres.
Standing in now, Aaron Judge. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Into the second deck and gone. Aaron Judge has just clubbed a milestone home run of sorts. It's the 100th of his career.
Well, obviously, it's not easy hitting home runs, Matt, especially at this level. 100 home runs is nothing to scoff at, so I'm sure he'll be proud of this accomplishment when he gets to really think about it after a game, and you know he'll want that ball to hold on to.
In now, Austin Romine. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And that one is gone. Solo shot to right center. His first home run of the season as they open it up to 6-2 now. The long ball is playing in this one. That was the 4th blast of the game so far for this lineup. Dan Dero, what are your thoughts on what they're doing as a team so far?
Dero, I don't know what you think, but this is one of those cases where I think the hitters right now, they must be seeing beach balls up there right now with 4 bombs already in this one.
Yeah, this lineup from top to bottom has power just oozing out of it, and this guy's missing over the heart of the plate. That's what happens.
6 runs, 10 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Fastball called for strike 2.
Let's see if he continues to climb that ladder. Or does he try and get him fishing on something bouncing in the dirt?
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I
fielder,
really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. It was a walk in his last trip. Line drive to center field. Margot is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2.
Now batting, first baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Stepping in now, DJ LeMahieu, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The windup and the 0-1. Line towards center field. And the Bombers have it going here, as this is also good for extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Even though that pitcher was able to execute in off the plate, the batter was able to keep his hands inside that baseball and drive it up the middle.
Standing in now, Gio Urshela. This is line to left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. On to second, but he's in safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
He was not messing around in that at-bat, looking for a first-pitch fastball all the way, and that's exactly what he got. Nice job to rip it down the line and drive in a run at the same time. He'll feel good about that one.
In now, Heath Saunders, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. We're through 6 full. The Yankees are out in front, 7-2.
Leading off for the Padres, the designated hitter, number 11.
Time.
Luis Cessa is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Into the box, number 11. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Back up the middle. Saunders takes it in. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Now batting, number 62.
Stepping in now, number 62, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. No hits to this point. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Two runs, 7 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. To first. LeMahieu's got it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting, number 23.
Into the box now, Fernando Tatis Jr. as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 0-1 delivery. Ripped down the first base line. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Well, when you're winning a game this late, the last thing you want to do is give the other team some hope, and that's what this error does. They have a base runner and a chance to make some noise now.
Standing in now, number 9, and he fouls this one off. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Padres lead 1. They're down 5. It's 7-2. Matt Strahm gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 55, Matt Strahm. Leading off
Into the box, Mike Tauchman.
the right fielder.
As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first 2 pitches right there, finds himself 0-2. I'll be surprised if the pitcher doesn't go right back to that spot.
Right down Main Street, caught him looking.
Now batting, second baseman, Nino Reese.
Stepping in now, Nino Reese. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Goodbye home run. A solo shot here to left. Number 26 for him on the season, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
The designated hitter,
into the box
99.
now, Aaron Judge.
Aaron.
Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. A solo home run there for Aaron Judge. His second of the game, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
In the job description of reliever, there's no mention of back-to-back homers. But there is a need for a short memory. We'll see if he can put those 2 bombs behind him.
Number 49 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in
now
relief.
pitching for San Diego, number 49.
In now, Austin Romine.
Austin.
Oh, could it be 3 in a row? But that'll hit off the wall in left center. The relay throw. And he will get in there at second base as he's got himself a wall ball double.
That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive.
Into the box, Brett Gardner. Hit hard back up the middle. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
Center fielder.
Wow, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to keep his hands back and scramble a good pitch for a base hit.
Standing in now, Aaron Hicks, as he swings and hits a laser to right. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Sometimes it's hard to explain when a game is this lopsided. A lot of things just kind of snowball on you. One thing leads to another, a big hit, which leads to another, some bad defense, some shoddy pitching. Next thing you know, you look up and you're on the wrong side of a whole lot of badness.
Into the box now, DJ LeMahieu, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Line toward the alley in left center. Myers is there. Let's see if they test it. And not in time as the run scores.
Boy, this one looked like it was headed for extra bases off the bat. Instead, a line drive bullet caught in the alley, but he does end up getting a sacrifice fly.
Stepping in now, Gio Urshela. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes.
Well, when a manager talks about hitting being contagious, that is exactly what we're talking about. One guy tees off, and the guy behind him starts to feel a little bit more confident, a little bit more focused. The next thing you know, you've got 3 home runs in an inning, and your entire offense is off and running.
Craig Stammen comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Now batting, shortstop, Heath.
Into the box, Heath Saunders, as he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. And he is into second base with a double, his 3rd hit this afternoon.
I think they're way past due changing their approach to this guy. Whatever they're doing strategy-wise, it's not working. That's his 3rd double of the game, so he's feeling pretty good at this one.
Standing in now, Mike Tauchman. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Two-run shot to straightaway center. His 2nd home run of the game as they just continue to pour it on here.
Second baseman, Nino Reese.
In now, Nino Reese is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. Solo shot to right center. His 2nd of the game as this lead got even wider. If you've lost count, it's understandable. That was their 9th home run of the game. Can you believe what we're seeing in this? Can you believe what we're seeing out of this lineup today, guys?
Yeah, Matt, you know what, Deaver, we got up this morning for this day game here. We were expecting a high-scoring game, but, boy, we haven't been disappointed.
Yeah, you take the temperature of a lot of guys in the league. They definitely will tell you they see the ball better in the daytime than they do at night. Case in point today, ball was jumping off the bats of both lineups.
The designated hitter, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Into the box now, Aaron Judge. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. And his confidence has to be in a really good place right now, having already launched 2 balls over the fence in this one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Line shot to third, and the side is retired.
Leading off from San Diego, the 3rd baseman, Manny Machado.
Chad Green has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Into the box, Manny Machado, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the 1-1 pitch is strike two swinging.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 1-2 gets him looking. Strike three. Something to be said for home cooking, apparently, as you get a look at our line score. This one never in doubt, as the home standing nine have outplayed their guests in every facet of the game. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 1-2 gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Standing in now, Manuel Margot.
The center fielder.
There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Margot stands at second with 2 gone. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him.
Leading off for the Yankees, the catcher, Austin Romine.
Stepping in now, Austin Romine, as he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit.
Hey, I can't fault the pitcher right now, but he better make an adjustment. This guy came into the game. Ice cold, but after 3 knocks, to give him another chance to beat you seems foolish.
In now, Brett Gardner, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout the line, it screams to the modern day of baseball. The 3 true outcomes. These guys aren't worried about hitting singles. They're trying to stop traffic over that fence.
D-Roy, it can't be better said. I think the day and age right now for pitchers is you have to approach just about every pitch like it's a 2-strike pitch. No get-me-over curveballs, no get-me-over changeups. Every pitch has to be thrown with a purpose.
The center fielder, Aaron.
That's the 3rd time in this game he's gone down on strikes. Not the game he was hoping to have when he was taking batting practice, but at least his guys are ahead.
Into the box, Aaron Hicks. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Strike 2 as that's taken on the outside part of the plate.
Hey, back-to-back, same pitch, same spot. Don't be shocked if he goes right back out there. If I'm a hitter, that's where I'm sitting. Everyone would think he wants to go somewhere else. He might go right exactly to the same spot.
Here's the 0-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Goodbye, home run. A two-run blast to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game as the blowout continues.
Now batting, first baseman, DJ.
Into the box now, DJ LeMahieu hit the other way out toward right field. Renfroe back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone.
The third baseman, Gio Urshela.
Stepping in now, Gio Urshela. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with his fourth hit of the ball game.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting this baseball back.
Saunders.
In now, Heath Saunders, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. But the throw is well up the line, and he scores easily.
Up next for the Yankees, the right fielder, Mike.
Standing in now, Mike Tauchman. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in. Aroldis Chapman comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Number 54.
Into the box, number 22. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth.
The batter, number 11.
Stepping in now, number 11.
He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play.
He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Saunders is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, number 62.
Into the box now, number 62. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. San Diego down to their final strike. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. And he will make the catch with ease, and the Yankees will put an end to their 3-game skid as this ball game is over.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours.